You're watching Times XP and I'm Dhruti. Today we are going to discuss a surprising twist in the ongoing diplomatic tensions between India and Canada. Leading Indian American community leader Dr. Sudhir Parik has expressed strong confidence in the United States President-elect Donald Trump's ability to mediate and potentially resolve the standoff between India and Canada. How? Let's take a closer look to that. Dr. Parik, a prominent Indian American and founder of Hindus for Trump, shared his thoughts on Trump's 2024 victory, calling it a historic victory for democracy. According to Parik, Trump's leadership could be pivotal in easing the tensions between Ottawa and New Delhi. Dr. Parik mentioned that the Indian American community is already planning to celebrating the Trump's victory with events in New York and New Jersey, expected to draw several members of Congress, Senator, and the Indian American leaders. Now, reflecting on the Indian American political views, Parik highlighted a growing support for the Republicans' agenda, noting that nearly 50% of Indian Americans now lean Republican, particularly appreciating Trump's past support and engagement with their community. He remarked that community participation in mainstream American politics is actually essential for protecting the interests of Indian Americans and future generations. He quoted that we must actively take part in politics here to protect our community and our future. Now let's talk about Indian-Canadian relationship first. Relationship between the two countries have actually soared dramatically, with Canada recently accusing India of involvement in death of Khalistani separatist Hardeep Singh Nijjar, and that too without even providing any evidence. This has fueled a serious diplomatic dispute, sparking protests and incidents of violence against Hindu community in Canada. Dr. Parik shared that his group has raised concern about this particular issue with Trump, who, according to Parik, has promised to address if he becomes the president again. Dr. Parik is hopeful that Trump could help resolve these tensions diplomatically with a focus on strengthening the historic important ties between India and Canada. He pointed out that these two nations share a rich relationship marked by trade, cultural exchanges, and even significant Indian diaspora in Canada. For many in Indian American community, Trump's assurance brings hope that diplomatic solutions could be on the horizon. Dr. Parik emphasized that relationship between India and Canada is too valuable to be marred by hostility. He said that Trump's leadership could bridge the divide diplomatically, focusing on shared values and economic ties. But here's the question: could Trump's administration really ease these tensions? Well, Indian Americans are optimistic that with Trump's influence and his history with India, diplomatic breakthrough may be a possibility. We'll continue to follow this story and bring you update on the evolving role of the US in resolving the India-Canada standoff. Thank you for tuning in. Stay with us for more updates on global affairs and the Indian diaspora's role in the US politics.